Welcome everyone, good morning. I thought it'd be fun today to see if we can do the first 10-minute flow without going onto our hands at all. I was just thinking if I had ever had a broken wrist or something like that. So we're gonna just do everything without using our hands on the floor. Sound cool? Let's do like a standing series. So come up to the top of your mat, take a big breath in and reach up. Forward fold as you exhale, bend in your knees. Rise all the way back up, breathe in. Forward fold, exhale. One more time, all the way back up, breathe in. Just taking your spine through flexion and extension, fold forward, exhale. Okay, lift up halfway, fold forward, exhale. Lift up halfway, fold forward, exhale. Okay, and then rise all the way back up, breathe in, reach your arms up high, hands to your heart center. Lift your right knee to your chest, extend your right leg way back into airplane pose. Open your arms out like wings, breathe in. Pull in your belly and your low ribs, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Straighten your left knee, breathe in. Bend your left knee, breathe out. Straighten, breathe in. Exhale, bend, and step back to crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up above your head, breathe in. Twist open to the left, breathe out. Right arm forward, left arm back. Sweep up, breathe in. Twist open to the right without opening up your right hip. So don't open up your right hip, keep it squared forward. Reach up, breathe in. Open to the left, breathe out. Engage your back leg. Reach up, breathe in. Open to the right, breathe out. Reach up, breathe in. Step forward, breathe out. Reach up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bow, breathe out. Rise all the way up, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Lift your left knee, breathe in. Focus your eyes. Extend your left leg back into airplane, breathe out. Open your arms out like wings, inhale. Squeeze back through your shoulders, exhale. Flex your left foot, turn your toes down, breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, and step back to crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Open to the right, breathe out and twist. Reach up, breathe in. Open to the left. Keep hugging your left hip forward. Reach up, breathe in. Open to the right. Reach up, breathe in. Open to the left. Reach up, breathe in. Step to the top of your mat, breathe out. Sweep up high, extended mountain. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise all the way up, breathe in. Hands to your heart, breathe out. It's going to turn to face you. Lift your right knee again, breathe in. Extend your leg forward, breathe out. Let's take both of our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee. Straighten, inhale. Exhale, bend. Straighten, inhale. Exhale, bend, lower your right arm, just your right hand, and catch your knee or catch your big toe. Extend your leg forward if you have your toe, breathe in. Open your arm and your leg in opposite directions, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, in these standing poses, you're not locking your rooting leg. There's a slight micro bend in your knee. Back to center, breathe in. Now you're going to switch your hands. So if you have your knee, switch your left hand to your right knee. Twist your right arm to the back, behind you. If you had your foot, you're going to scoop the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Stand tall. Breathe in. Drop your right hip down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back to center. Catch your knee with both hands. Squeeze it in. And release. Breathe out. Sweep up. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Lift your left knee up. Straighten it. Exhale. Sweep both arms up as you bend your knee. Breathe in. Straighten. Breathe out. Bend. Breathe in. Straighten. Breathe out. Bend your knee. Reach for your knee or your foot, and then open up your leg. Gaze over your right fingers. Breathe in and out. In and out. Back to center. You're going to swap your hands. So your right hand will come to your left knee or to the outer edge of your foot. Gaze over your left fingers. Twisting, balancing, inhale. Breathing, exhale, rinse. Back to center, catch your knee with both hands, give it a squeeze, and release your foot down. Tree pose, open up your right hip, turn your right knee out, and then bring your foot up into your thigh if you can. If not, just bring it down to your calf. Hands to Anjali Mudra. And then take your arms up. Breathe in. Cactus your arms out like two cartoon cactuses. Hug back through your scapula. Lift up the side body long. And bring your hands to prayer. You're going to catch your right ankle with both hands. Cross it over your left knee and sit down into Utkatasana chair. So you're sticking your booty out. What you don't want is your back rounding. So you're going to keep your booty sticking out, okay? Keep your right foot in flexion, and you let your right ankle slide down over your left knee. Now start to lean forward, keeping your low back released. You can bring your forearms onto your shin. Keep flexion in your right foot. If you feel a little active today, you can try the arm balance, bringing your hands to the floor, hooking your right foot around your left tricep, and then lowering your right knee onto your right elbow, and then lifting up your back foot, or any variation in between is all good. All right, slowly come back up. Release your foot down, breathe out. Sweep up, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Other side. Open up your left hip, your left knee, and bring your foot up. And you want to push back into your foot with your thigh and your foot into your thigh. Both equal and opposite action to pull up. And then take your arms up. Take your breath up. And then come on down. Catch your ankle. Cross it over your right knee. You're going to sit back into chair pose, Utkatasana. You'll feel this like a pigeon stretch when we do half pigeon in your outer left hip. And you can stay here or lower your forearms onto your shin bone for a deeper hip stretch. Keep flexion in this foot. This is going to keep your left knee at a 90-degree angle, at least engaged, by pulling your toes back towards your knee, or go down for the arm balance. If you're working on the arm balance, the trick is to scoop this foot around your right arm. That's the little trick in the arm balance if you're doing that. And slowly come back up. Bring your foot down. Well done. Sweep up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Bow down. And open your feet about hip distance apart. Maybe a little wider. And just one last pose. Interlace your hands at your back and lift your fist up and over your head. Your toes are pointing straight ahead. Let your head drop. If you want to be more in movement, you can take a little twist of your upper back. Or be in stillness. And release your hands to the floor. Come down onto your knees. Let's meditate. Stillness. And where I put my block. I'm going to use my meditation pillow today. And sit comfortably. It can be hero's pose. I don't know, I tend to prefer hero's pose this way for some reason, but you're more than welcome to sit cross-legged. If you have, for any reason, discomfort in a knee, you can sit with one leg like extended out in front of you. And let your eyes close. Now, for a lot of us, this might be a new practice of meditation. Don't be discouraged or frustrated by thinking that you're not doing it right. Because really, there's so many different techniques to use. But all the point is to just pause and to go inward and to notice the noise. It's really just a practice of becoming the observer. We spend most of our days not separate from the noise. We think that we are the noise. And we are so swayed and pushed and pulled in all kinds of directions with our thoughts, with our emotions. So we're just going to pause for a few minutes. Not that all that stuff is going to all of a sudden magically disappear. We're just going to notice it. Notice the noise. The noise being your thoughts. Notice the noise of your emotional state. And wow, how that colors everything. Bring your attention to your breath. Let the noise move into the background. Really good, nice, deep, slow breaths. You might notice the noise creeping its way back in because we've trained ourselves for many years to not have the observer of it, to not be separate from it. So this is just going to be a new practice, breaking the habit of being yourself. Right? It's a new practice of observing that self, being engaged all the time in thinking and emotion. So now you are actually going to step back and be the observer of the noise. This simple practice I'm giving you today is just bring your attention to your breath. And let the noise give you up. nice work this morning. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let's do that together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Let's Om. Breathe in. Thumbs to your forehead. Breathe in. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.